Boy, when it rains, it pours. So Damian Dash was ordered to pay. He lost a lawsuit. He has to turn over his film studio and the streams. The cat was once on top of the world with Rockefeller, with a co-owner with uh, Big Cap, Big Kareem, and also, of course, with Jay-Z. But nobody wants to touch Dame. Dame can't get a dollar from nobody. And he's hitting hard. People thought when he had that interview, was it about a year ago, when his dentures came out, they thought, oh, he's on tough time. And of course, 50 Cent them been trolling him. But the reality is Dame Dash is facing hard times financially. Dame Dash got to pay off the cash, and it run the risk of his freedom. Thing is that he badmouthed one of the people he was associated with in business. So I guess he got hit with a slander, and he already owes everybody a chunk of money. There's no secrets about what's going on with Dame Dash. There's no secrets that he can't get no support from the industry. He talks on these different platforms of this and that, but there ain't no money coming in. Not the kind of money he was used to. Not when he was rocking his jewelry and boasting. A lot of these cats be putting up a facade. You see them, what you think they got it like that, but they don't. And him and Jay-Z parted off badly. Jay-Z said, you created one, create another one. A lot of people turned on Dame. And one thing people got to understand, that money is not forever. That business is flighty. You can be hot today and you can be cold the next. Nobody owes you nothing. People act like they don't know you. And when the money get funny, people start pulling away from you. They have no use for you. They don't have anything to feel like they don't have to do nothing for you. And he finding out the hard way. Found who his so-called friends are. He was part of so much lifestyle. He was part of so many things. It don't mean nothing. I tell people all the time, you got to get spiritually in tune, because that money and that lifestyle is short-lived. It really isn't cracked up to be what it is. And so-called people will turn on you. Hate to say it, especially with an industry with black folk. The black folk, there is no love there. There is no love there. They don't take care of folk. That's a fact. I'm not no Dame Dash fan by no stretch, because I think he's too much talk, too much ego, and been too much negative on things that have come through. However, he deserves another chance, and he also had a hand in so many type of careers. He negotiated so many things. I tell people all the time, you can't trust nobody like Jay-Z. As crazy as Kanye acts and all that, he ain't that crazy. He got handlers and they got money. When they wrestle you from the people you associate with, you find out who your friends are. You find out who's about it, and who's about that talk. This cat's being ordered to pay off all kinds of money. When they start taking your stream, that's where the money's at. So now he really is up a crowd. But it's not the end. Even 50 Cent, who can't stand him, is saying, yeah, you can bounce back. And all it takes is a hit or something to come back. But I will tell Dame Dash, why would you want to come back to when people been fake with you? A lot of hands you shook or look you in your eye and they turned on you. And now they got no use for you. They won't let you back in the mix. They have ostracized you. So I hope you have a higher calling and a purpose to understand that, hey, this fame game ain't nothing but a game. It ain't nothing but smoke and mirrors. And you have to get it together spiritually to get it together anything else. So that's a lesson learned. There's a lot of them who think they like that. It ain't as long as you think, and the people you cool with will flip on you, because that game's about the dollars and the cents. So anyway, lesson learned. But yeah, he's been ordered to give up all the money. They trying to break him. So he really don't have any friends, and he ain't got no support. Well, you think you got it like that? All that jewelry, all that lifestyle, it don't mean a thing. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.